Feeling disconnected from your community? Turn to BrainerdDispatch.com. Local news keeps you in the know on what's happening in your area. From breaking news to high school sports reports, get the important news of the day and updates on local events only at BrainerdDispatch.com. Good afternoon, Brainerd Lakes area. It's Thursday, June 12th. I'm Teresa Burke with your Brainerd Dispatch Minute, the weekday podcast of the Brainerd Dispatch, brought to you by Rayboyne and Francis Law Firm and Riverwood Healthcare Center, catching you up on the news of the Brainerd Lakes area. Here are today's top local headlines. But first, let's hear from one of our sponsors.
Riverwood Healthcare Center, a top 100 critical access hospital offering advanced surgical solutions, plus a wide range of primary and specialty care at clinics in Aiken, Garrison, and McGregor. Learn more at riverwoodhealthcare.org.
Former Senator Justin Eichorn is looking to dismiss his federal child solicitation indictment. He argues in a new court filing that the Minnesota U.S. Attorney's Office is singling him out for prosecution. Investigators allege Eichorn exchanged explicit messages with an undercover officer posing as a 17-year-old girl in March. He was one of 14 men arrested in a sting operation in Bloomington. So far, only he and one other offender have been charged federally. Find all the case details in today's Dispatch e-edition. The Brainerd Public Schools budget for the upcoming school year projects a deficit of more than $2 million. The budget includes several assumptions, as actual revenue and expenditure numbers will not be known until a later date. Some board members expressed concern about approving a preliminary budget with that much of a shortfall, but they were assured changes will be coming. I've got the full story in today's e-edition and at BrainerdDispatch.com. A renovation project at First Lutheran Church in Brainerd seeks to preserve the church's past while looking toward the future. The congregation recently voted to approve a sanctuary refresh project. This project started Monday and will update the building, which is 110 years old. Read more about the project in intern Jasmine Shackelford's story in today's Dispatch e-edition or online. Now let's hear from another sponsor.
When insurance companies care more about their profits than your injuries.
Rayboyne Francis gets it done. 828-9211.
From former Dispatch publisher Terry McCullough's column, This Was Brainerd, Exploring the Dispatch Archives, here's today's tidbit of local history, brought to you by Mills Automotive Group. 40 years ago today, in 1985, the Dispatch reported that the railroad line from Brainerd to International Falls will be abandoned effective June 24th. A letter to the county board from MnDOT told the news. This clears the way for the Blue Water Line, a proposed steam excursion railroad, to perhaps move forward. For a daily dose of This Was Brainerd, visit BrainerdDispatch.com or find McCullough's column in the newspaper or e-edition. Now here's today's Lakes Area Forecast, brought to you by JN Tree Service and Landscaping.
Storm Tracker.
Looking at the forecast for the Brainerd area on this Thursday, we're looking at areas of clouds throughout the day and then some rainfall moving in as we go into the evening with high temperatures in the mid-60s, dropping down to the low 50s for tonight, and then heading into Friday, more areas of rain and a cool day ahead with high temperatures only in the mid-50s, warming up into the 70s for Father's Day on Sunday. I'm Storm Tracker meteorologist Robert Pointer.
Thanks to Mills Automotive Group, Rayboyne and Francis Law Firm, Riverwood Healthcare Center, and JN Tree Service and Landscaping for their support. And thank you for listening to the Brainerd Dispatch Minute. For more news throughout the day and for information on becoming a subscriber, visit BrainerdDispatch.com. Have a great day, and we'll catch you tomorrow.